Hello, welcome back to my sewing room. My name is Robyn and I do sewing and crafting tutorials. But today I'm going to show you how to make this cute memory game out of fabric. I made this for a gift for my grandson. Look at how cute these are. So let's get started and I'll show you just how easy this is. Okay, to get started I went through my scrap fabric and found some pieces that I can use for the matching game. I cut 2 of each design. So I cut 10 matching sets for a total of 20 squares, and I cut these 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches square. And then for the backing fabric, I cut 20 of these 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. And then I cut 23 inches by 3 inches batting for the middle. But you can make these any size you want and as many as you want. I thought I would start off with 10 sets, so that would be a total of 20 that they can lay out on the table to do the matching game. Okay, to get started, I'm going to take the backing fabric and I'm going to put right side up and take the top fabric and put it right side down, so the right side to right side. And then I'm going to take the batting and put that on top right here, right in the middle. I cut it a little bit shorter than the outside fabric, so there won't be so much bulkiness when we do the top stitching around at the end. So that's how you layer it up. Right sides together with the pretty fabrics, and then the batting on top. And then you can put a little pin in there if you like. And I'm going to use my friction pin to mark where I'm going to start sewing, and I'm going to come in here. I'm going to leave an opening right here, and I'm going to start sewing right here, and you'll just sew all the way around, stopping at this mark right here, and that's where we'll be able to turn it right side out. So let's head over to the sewing machine. Okay, we're going to leave this opening between these 2 lines I drew. So I'm going to start sewing here with a straight stitch, and I'm going to use my edge stitching foot so I can line up the batting with the edge stitching foot like so, and bring my needle over to the left so it's going to sew right on the batting. Do a fixed stitch in the beginning and at the end, or a back stitch at the beginning and the end. Let's get started. And I'm also going to do needle stop down, so that when I stop at each corner, the foot goes up, the needle stays in, so I stay in place. Stop in the corner, pivot and turn. I need to go one more. Pivot and turn. Pivot and turn. Oh, one more. Now we're going to stop right here so we have a place to turn it right side out. Do a fixed stitch or a back stitch, and we're done. Clip your threads and meet me back at the cutting table. Okay, we finished sewing all the way around. Now we're going to just clip off the corners, making sure we don't cut into our stitches. Okay, and now we'll turn it right side out. And I like to take a little chopstick and poke out my corners. And now we're going to take this over to the iron and fold this in and press it. Give it a little press. Okay, I'm going to squirt it with a little water. And give it a press. Flip it over, do the back. There we go. Nice and pressed. Now I'm going to take it back to the sewing machine and do a top stitch all the way around, and that'll close in where we turned it. Okay, we're going to top stitch using the top stitching foot. Line up the little flange with the fabric. And the needle's all the way to the left a little bit, to right where you want it on the edge. And just line up the flange with the fabric and do a fixed stitch or a back stitch and sew all the way around. And I'm using needle stop down still. So when I get to the corners, I can stop and pivot. And before you finish sewing, to meet where you started, clip off your threads real close. When you meet where you began, you just do a fixed stitch or a back stitch and we're done. Okay, after top stitching it, just give it a little press. Finish pressing that. And now do the same thing with the rest of these and you'll have a nice memory game set. We're all done. Look at how many we have here. We have 20. And they came out adorable. Nope. Ah, you got it.
Yay.
Okay, pick those two up.
Yep.
You get to go again. Let's see who won.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you kidding me? We tied. Yay, Robbie. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a so blessed day. Bye for now.